How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Imagine Teacher for the Nintendo DS. And I have to say, if you've seen the front covers of the Imagine games, maybe I'll put one up now, maybe, I don't know. But if you put one up, you will notice that it looks very different from the actual content you get. But it's like difference between, like, you know, live action and complete animation to the point everything looks ridiculous. But anyway, previously, I had a man kind of, you know, make my classroom disappear. He was quite an ugly man, but I guess he turned off the light or something, and then I couldn't see what the fuck I was doing, so that was inconvenient. Now, I'm going to continue teaching my lesson for the day. Monday afternoon, I think it was something mathy I did. Maybe arithmetic. Because geometry and it was one of the two, but now I'm going to continue teaching. Let's just continue teaching. I am just rambling because that's what see, he's turned off my office light again. Why does he do that? Select an item on the card. I can't see anything. It's like the game also anticipated this would happen because there's a little magnifying glass here. So he must be purposely turning off the light or some shit. What can I do here? Inventory. No, hold on. What's in the shop? Can I get anything now? No, I can't. Okay. So the shop's still fucking empty. That's my plan. I don't need that because I've already planned everything. Files? Anything? Do you still like your literature? Well, it went up a bit, but, you know. Yeah, but you don't like literature, do you? Because we had a reading lesson and you were like, oh, this is shit, isn't it? So you're lying to me. Dean is gonna... Okay, so this doesn't really tell me anything that I don't really know. Alright, I'm just gonna go for my next lesson then. Yes, the door, it's time to exit and into the classroom. Yeah, we will. Recess is over, kids. Let's get back to class. Yeah, let's get taught by a teacher's not even that qualified. Pay attention, I'm going to begin the lesson. Okay, so it was geometry, not arithmetic, but fine. Touch and rub the images on the book. Wait, oh, okay, so this is exactly what we did before. Except... Oh my god, what is this? So I have to draw this bit? I think I'm trying my best to draw it. And it didn't do anything. Do I just... No, what? I don't get this step. I'm literally trying to draw with my mouse. Yeah. That. Okay, 4 plus 3. That equals 7. What does it mean? What does it do? How do you get out of it? Do I type it? These lessons are stupid. I'm literally just rubbing it in now. Oh, and that worked, did it? Why did that work? I just rubbed it in a million times. Is that like the boss of the level or some shit? Oh shit, I'm gonna lose my medal. No! Oh, thank God, I nearly lost the medal there. I would have had like a disciplinary if I did that. Would have had an organization like breathe down my neck and just be like, what the fuck are you doing to my fucking clients? Alright, whatever. Well, at least I got some score and apparently some interest. I'm surprised everyone was interested. All I was doing was scribbling on the board. Trying to scribble out what I wrote or what fucking medal appeared in the book. Okay, you're going to teach your students geometry. Yeah, sounds good. In the center, there is a shape made up of triangles. Recreate it. That's not so hard. Oh, joy. Well, it shouldn't be that hard. This isn't even geometry. This is just like filling in the blank. I'm pretty sure this is what we teach like 3-year-olds when they take them to nursery. Wasn't even that bad. These mini games aren't so bad. It's more when you really have to tap everything. Tapping the small things is fine, but then you get to the big thing and you're like, what the fuck am I doing with myself? So I'm having a wank on the book and I'm literally going to just leave a jizz stain in there for someone else to find. Alright, so I increased science. I don't know if I meant to do that, but whatever. Who wants to show me their work? You do. Didn't I have to correct you before anyway? What about my other students? Okay, so check my tick, that's fine. So I need to look at the little sticky notes and see if they match what the fuck this thing's giving. There's no sticky note. What the... So no. Oh, it's only if they match. Okay, this is easier. How can you get it wrong, though? It's literally, you're just copying it. You just literally, how can you not, like, copy that correctly? Yeah, that's a fish. Yeah. Well, whoever this is, they seem to be good at geometry or whatever. Yep, so far so good. Oh, that's different. I don't know how you could fuck that up, really, but I guess you don't know what a fucking triangle looks like. You fucking idiot. Did your parents, like, drop you when you were born or something? Am I in a special school? That's possible. Cool, perfect, 10 out of 10. I hope they fucking love that lesson, because they fucking perfected it. Right, yep, Jeremy's got a level up. Good for you, Jeremy. Well, the lesson is finished. Hope you enjoyed it. It was better than playing ball. Good for you, little twat. Cool, it's the end of the school day. Bye, friends. See you soon. Alright, cool, that happened. I taught some kids some maths. You know what, I might need that in Vietnam. In Vietnam, you have to teach English, maths, and science. I want to go there, but I can't, because my fucking visa's not working. It's basically because of COVID. I can't do it yet until stuff opens again. And it might be open now, in March, but I am in October timeline, so, you know. Hello there, I'm Mr. Manset. Have you ever been bullied for that name? Because have you ever been bullied for your haircut? Or your ridiculous grin? Or your grandma clothes? Or your little beady nose? I think it looks like some kind of crumb from a biscuit. Alright, well, you could potentially help me. You could be a teacher assistant for all I know, so I might as well take advantage of you and, you know, get you to help me instead of insulting you all day. Hi, I'm the teacher April. Can I help you? My son William invited his friend Jeremy over this evening. Right, what's that got to do with me? I came to see you because Jeremy lost his ball at school. Oh, okay, right, well, I haven't found that shit at all. You know Jeremy's crazy about sports. He'll be bored without his ball. Doesn't he just have an Xbox? I mean, I prefer him to have a PlayStation, but don't worry about it. It's probably in the classroom. I'm sure I'll find it when I straighten up the classroom. I'll give it to you as soon as I find it, Mr. Manset. Thank you, Miss April. Okay. Well, I am going to have to probably clean the classroom now. What am I still doing here? When does class end exactly? Do I have a little, like, housework I need to do or some shit? Alright, well, you know, I've never really taught before. Maybe there is some shit I could do. I mean, if I was abroad, I'd be learning the language or something before I went home. But let's clean some shit up. Okay, why did my... So I've got more questions here. I don't care if there's a timer. Why is there shit, literal shit on my floor? Or seaweed. It looks like seaweed. Right, reposition that. Yeah, you can do it. Why is this so hard to push? Someone needs to go to the gym. I'm gonna have to play Imagine Gym. Yeah, you're nearly there. Good for you. God, I'm actually gonna think about doing this shit when I'm at... God, Jesus, am I actually gonna have to do this every day though? Right, can I clean the poo-poo? Yep, cleaning the shit out of that shit. Yep, I really won't. I shouldn't have, like, been astonished by the shit, to be honest, but I just was. That doesn't seem natural. Right, brush it aside. Yep, cool. You as well. Yep, please go away. I don't want that shit in my class. Great, cool. Everything's done. Didn't find a ball. Or maybe I did. Maybe I just so happened to find it whilst I was cleaning that dust. It was lost in the dust. I got a score of 100. Okay. Oh, I found Jeremy's ball. Good for me. Well, I can give that back to Dad. How am I going to contact him? And am I going to have sex with him in the classroom? Because that would be inappropriate. I don't know, he could be like a single dad. He could be looking after his son and need some company. Don't know why I'm trying to make myself a slutty teacher, but have you seen that hairdo? Look at that. She's clear. Look at her fucking shirt. The only other person I've seen wear that shirt is that fucking Himika from Blooming Nightshade. And she was a lesbian that slept with everyone in the school. So clearly this girl is a slut. Maybe even a lesbian, but we'll see about that. Okay, so I don't know what lesson's going to give me, so I'm going to practice first. Or do I want to do that? Do I have to do that is the better question. Lesson... Give a private lesson. Should we really be doing that to our kids? I mean, it's Monday evening. Can't they have, like, you know, time off? What is this? Like, some kind of proletariat stuff? I don't know. Fascist state? Where the teacher rules and owns it? No, I don't want to do that. Damn, I want my kids to have time off sometimes. And I need some time to myself. You know, am I not going to be able to have evenings to myself where I get to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Or something along the lines? Select an item on the touchscreen. Yeah, okay. Why is this shit still here? What's the magnifying glass do? Oh, right, okay. So the game just thought, we'll just use the previous image. That's fine. This game is actually broken. It's actually broken. But I'm fine with it, because I can just leave the... Oh, my God. Yeah, it's time to exit. I am so confused about that. Maybe it's like... Because I downloaded a ROM, and this isn't an emulator. But I don't know... Oh, my God. Right, okay. Hello, kids. I'm going to seat you in the classroom. All right, and now those two don't like each other, but... Is Dean and Julie, like, friendly again? Alright, well, I need to keep probably everyone safe, so I'll just do the girls and boys thing for now. So you go there. You go there. I'm sure you'll be fine there. And you go there. Hopefully, I don't have to, like, memorize the previous fucking things, but everyone seems fine with themselves, so, yeah, tick, cool. Reading! This should be fun. Maybe my literature student will like this task, this activity, and they'll be like, oh, I don't like it because you teach it. You little fucking bitch. Pay attention, I'm going to begin the lesson. Alright, is this where I tap things? Oh, okay. E-I-A. Oh, I can't even speak. Right, so the one I didn't figure out how to do before. I don't know, like, what I meant to do in this bit. All that works is just fucking holding it down and tapping the shit out of it. Okay, so I guess that is what I do. There's another big one. Oh, God. It just doesn't seem obvious what you do on the big one. One doesn't shake itself around. That makes me feel like what I'm doing is wrong. Yeah, cool. Okay, now we've got easy ones. Alright, fine. And now you know, like, 5 letters of the alphabet. I'm really proud I taught my students that. I mean, they're like, what, 10 or 8, maybe, at youngest? Would have thought they'd know the alphabet by now, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, I guess I'll see in the real environment. Yeah, I get a double the score, because I'm so good at my job. Right, I'm getting all this interest, but I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? Okay, you're going to teach your students to read. Right, that sounds normal. That sounds like a normal lesson. Read the words in the frames. Circle the words containing the requested letter. Okay, circle the words containing Y. What? Oh, I have to circle it. Right, shit. Well, I just lost 3 medals. It's like I'm going to get a disciplinary from Ofsted. Great. Well, not really, because I thought you could just select them. Why would I need to circle them? Alright, fine, whatever. So maybe I'm shit at reading. Maybe I don't know how reading works. Oh, dear. Alright, fine. Well, at least you know some English. Oh, I'm going to correct my literature girl. Yes! I need to get her good. She needs to become an expert writer. She is going to do it, and I'm going to make her a bestseller. She's going to be like the new J.K. Rowling. Yeah, that makes more sense. Right, reading. Can you read? Are you a cave woman? Science. N. What does that mean? Yes? Fireman. Dolphin. No. Okay, so it's just if they're in the word, which makes sense. This pencil. Where the hell would you put a V in pencil? Where would you put a Z in painting? Zating? Vencel? Is that an I? Okay, I think so. There's no V in Tuesday. Right, okay. So maybe my kids are a bit retarded, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. I guess it's possible they could get it wrong. It's just that I'm a bit astonished, to be honest. So cool, you leveled up your literature, your love of literature. And the kids are beginning to love me a bit more, which is good. Well, the list is finished. Hope you enjoyed it. Shows only good. It was so fun that I hardly talked at all. Well, that's a bit unusual, I guess. What am I gonna play? I don't know, but you you look really, really suggestive. And I don't want to think about that with my kids. So we're just gonna ignore that you did that. Tuesday afternoon. It's a maths thing, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna go to my lesson, mate. I don't even care that much. Recess is over. You're out for 5 whole seconds. That's too much. You must not forget that we are in a Russian dictatorship, and you will listen to me. 5 seconds in the gulag and you can come out. Okay, I'm going to begin the lesson by rubbing images again. I don't feel like I'm really learning anything if all I'm doing is, like, clicking on random things. I feel like I'm, like... This feels more like scratching a lottery scratch card. More than teaching students how to do shit. Alright, well, at least they kind of got the lesson plan, like, correct. It's like the 3 Ps. I forget them because I don't use them as much as I should. Presentation, practice, perform, or some shit. Something like that, and that's what's happening here. You learn the shit, you do some exercises, and then you expect them to do it for themselves. Sorry, that's the one thing I learned from TEFL. I also learned how not to be a teacher, and that was a painful lesson. Basically, you got to see a good lesson when someone's being good and, being attentive and caring and nice and, knowing when they're teaching. And then you got a teacher that huffs and fucking sighs and fucking, gets angry and shouts at fucking students. And it's the scariest thing ever. And it literally made me shit myself. But that's fine. Hopefully I won't, be a complete asshole to my students. Because if I am, well, I might be locked up somewhere. Not even exported, just locked up and starved. Okay, you're going to teach your students to count. Right? Count how many pigs are on the screen. Remember this number and then write it. Sounds alright. So there's 1 pig. What do I do? 1? Yeah, okay, so I know how many there are. How many are there? 1. Okay, well, I'm glad you recognize that as a 1. Cool. Again, this feels like something I'd teach a 4-year-old, not my students. If they fail the exams this year, I'm blaming the lesson curriculum, not me. I'm just doing what the planner tells me to do. Ofsted clearly are taking some drugs. A lot of drugs. Alright, fine, whatever. So take that. Oh, I gotta correct them as well. Yeah, shit. Oh, it's my talkie girl. Maybe she'll have some good shit for me to correct. Maybe she'll think 2 + 2 = 7. It's possible. It's possible my students are retarded. Alright, what do we got? No, you idiot. Well, you have 1 off, so that's fine. Okay, so you know some basic math. Okay, good. I feel like I didn't really teach you any of this, guys. I didn't really teach you to add, I just told you that there's 1 pig on the board, and also how to read numbers. How did you learn to add? I didn't. 4 + 8 = 4. Yes, okay. Someone must have not got much sleep last night. Or were they talking to their boyfriend over the phone? Because you're very talkative. Maybe that's why you think 4 + 8 = 4. Okay, 1 + 7 = 17. Well, that's kind of a cute sum. Alright, so my kids are learning, so much shit right now. Look, she's even getting better at maths and science shit. So that's good. And I've got a great score there. So everything's going great so far. Look, even fucking twathead there, who I've forgotten his name, says it was neat. I don't remember any of my students' names, but fuck it. Who cares? I mean, they're not going to, come back and visit me when I'm old. They're not going to look after me when I go to the retirement home, are they? Alright, well, regardless, I am going to end the episode here. I'm having a good time teaching my students. But, I need to return that guy's ball. I need to complete the rest of the week. So I think I am going to do that. But I think I'll do it in the next episode. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself, have fun teaching these random kids some random shit and then them learning everything for themselves because the teacher's too incompetent to teach them shit, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look at my subscribe channel until it's time. See ya!